Hello my friends, it's Sylvie Curry, Lady of Q. Once again, I'm in my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making potato salad. And my recipe for potato salad varies depending upon how I feel and what flavors I want. Most people have a family recipe that they use when they make potato salad. It's the way Mom did it, Grandma did it, Dad did it, Auntie did it. And they go with that from each time they make it. I like to vary it depending upon my taste or what I'm going to be serving it with. Sometimes I may make it spicy, sometimes I may make it zesty. There are times when I may add avocado to it. There are times when I'll add celery, onion, bell pepper, your usual type additives, along with jalapeno and hard-boiled eggs. Today, I've got a way that I'm going to do it that's going to go with the meal that I'm serving. And I want you to see what I'm going to be doing. Making potato salad, Sylvie way. These are the ingredients for my potato salad today. I've got some basic ingredients here. We're starting with less than a pound of red potatoes, which I previously cooked in salted water until they were tender. Tender meaning that once I put a toothpick in, it went in very easily. I can't give you a time on that because it's going to vary from potato to potato. The other thing I wanted to mention is that I don't like mushy potato salad, so I made sure that it's still where the cubes don't fall apart, but they're tender to the bite. The other things that are going to go in this potato salad includes mayonnaise, and I'm going to be using a little bit less than half of a cup of mayo. I've got one diced jalapeno. I've got one stalk of celery. I've got some pickle relish, which I took pickles and actually just chopped them up. I've got salt, and I'm going to be using that to taste. Yellow mustard, I'm going to be using approximately maybe about a teaspoon of yellow mustard for this recipe. I've got 2 hard-boiled eggs, which I've chopped up. I've got pepper, which I'm going to use to taste. I've got some red onion, which I diced, fine dice. Bell pepper, red bell pepper. Got celery salt. I'm going to be using about a teaspoon of celery salt. A little less than a teaspoon of celery salt, actually. And I've got paprika, and the paprika is just to go on top of the potato salad after I've put it together, just to make it look cute. I'm going to start out by adding my ingredients together. Got the jalapeno. Got the red bell pepper. Red onion. Relish. Celery. My 2 hard-boiled eggs. I'm going to take my celery salt, and I'm going to add, a little bit less than I said, a little bit less than a teaspoon. For now, I'm going to do a couple of grinds of black pepper. That's probably about a 1/4 teaspoon in there. We'll go with our yellow mustard. I'm just putting in probably about a teaspoon worth of it. Then we've got the mayo. And mayo I'm going to be using, eyeballing, about a half of a cup. And take all those ingredients and mix them up. And once I mix them up, I can get a better idea if I need to add more of the mayo. If I want it to be more creamy, once I put those potatoes in it. And for now, I think I'm looking okay. I'm going to take those potatoes. I'm going to add that to this dressing. And just stir it up. Get all those potatoes coated. I think we've got a pretty good mixture going on here. That's all it is. Very simple. The most time-consuming step is probably boiling the potatoes, and dicing the veggies that are going to go in there. Now once we got it to this stage, then I'm going to do a taste just to make sure my seasonings are right. And I'll just take one of the potatoes. And yes, I do need more salt. The only salt I had in there before was just that celery salt. So this is kosher salt that I'm adding now. And we'll stir that around. And we'll give it another taste. We won't know exactly if we've got enough salt in it till it's had enough time to set, but I think we're good to go here. And there we have it. Potato salad. I added the paprika just for color.